part of Humboldt University. It's been restored. There's Humboldt University across the street, and they have buildings all over the city. That university has about 40,000 students, by the way.
You're saying that's where Einstein was?
Einstein was a professor. Karl Marx was a student.
Was it Teller there? They had a mom guy?
And Matt wasn't Bonhoeffer. Did he?
How much did they pay Einstein?
Or was he a student briefly?
How much did they pay Einstein to come and be a professor there?
€3 a month.
He couldn't count change. They just gave him a couple.
No, do you know what they said? You know the story, right?
This is the Hotel de
Hold on.
Rome here. This is a very expensive hotel. You women might be interested.
Wait, hold on.
We have Berlin Fashion Week, and they set up a temporary building right here, and a lot of movie stars stay at the Hotel de Rome, and models when they come. But for you who are interested in history, this plaque is very important. Just think about this from a prophecy point of view. Heinrich Heine was a German poet and writer and thinker, and he was actually Jewish, and he hated the fact that he was Jewish. He despised Jews, and he moved from Germany to Paris, and he began thinking, about socialism, and socialism didn't even exist, but he was one of the real fathers of socialism. And Karl Marx, so he's German, he left Germany to go to Paris. Karl Marx, also German, educated here, went from Germany to Paris. He hooked up with Heinrich Heine, and both of them were Jewish. Both of them came from an Orthodox background. They hated religion, they hated their Jewishness, and they kind of conspired. And their conversations in cafes in Paris was really the first seeds of communism. And then Lenin grabbed hold of it, and it took off. But Marx and influenced by Heine. But Heine was this German philosopher writer. Here's what he said in 1820. He said, "The people, the culture, who burn their books, in the end will burn their people." He said that in 1820. In 1930s, it happened in Germany. First they burned their books, then they burned their people in the Holocaust. And just leave your bikes here.